See, I had this one packaged the other day, but I just took it out so that I can put a timestamp with notes next to, just to start doing my, I'll just do it with them all. Anyway, on January 1st, 2024, the cat as my witness, this 51 AA all clear case itty bitty boom lish is in perfect condition. Inside of here, I've taken some blocks of the foam. I buy this 2-inch thick foam. I buy it in big sheets, 4x8 sheets, and I cut it down to fit the bank perfectly. So each case or each package is custom tailor fit to each bank. So if I get the next one in, if it's 2 inches bigger, I cut the foam 2 inches bigger so it fits the thing perfect, giving it a combined 4 inches of foam, 2 on top, 2 on the bottom, 2 on the left, 2 on the right, completely engulfing the battery in a case inside the foam. Inside of here, I have those black pieces are some of this shrink wrap, or whatever you want to call it, saran wrap, or with some of these foam blocks wrapped in that, holding the cells and the case down into it solid with the lid screwed on. If I had 3 hands or somebody that worked with me, I would have them hold this, but I have to set this down. So I'm going to pause it for a second. Now what I've done is, prior to putting the foam all the way around it, I went ahead and just wrapped the whole thing in this black shrink wrap. I don't know if you can still see it inside there through the black. Anyway, just in case they throw it in a puddle of water for no reason, this will help keep it watertight. And the little foam pieces, these little white pieces kind of get on everything. These little tiny pieces come off. Kind of like to stick to everything, but won't be on the bank. And then after that, I start the process of putting one on the bottom, left, right, back side, and then put a couple little pieces of clear tape to hold it there while I use my hands to get the rest of the stuff. Anyway, and then I'll do the front and the top, and I'll show you the next process after that. After securing it all with a little bit of tape, I will make sure that my cross sections, where I'm going to put this big 500-pound cloth strap, I call it cloth, it might be called poly something, I put double-sided or double-layered clear tape in the sections where that's going to cross, so that I can really cinch it down, and I'll show you what I mean by that. And what I mean by that is I put this cloth strap onto the clear that I just put 2 or 3 layers of the clear tape over the foam, so that I can ratchet this nice and super tight. It sounds, that's the sound of the strap kind of digging into the foam, and that's just holding the foam super tight against the product, giving it a really good bond. And I have a couple videos posted where I did this same exact thing and then threw the package way over there, and then went over there and drop kicked it back over here, and then threw it back over there again, and then I came over here and opened it, and it was in perfect condition. And I will do it a minimum of 3 times. Once, twice, 3 times, giving it a full wrap around with these cloth straps, nylon, poly, whatever. And then the last thing I like to do is cover this with clear so that the FedEx driver, UPS, or whatever company is going to be shipping it doesn't use this to pick this up and throw it with, because it's super like one of the first things that you want to do when you're picking this up is try to pick it up by that. So I'll take it and then I'll cover every single one of them with one more piece of clear tape so that you can't get your fingers underneath of it to pick it up like that. You literally have to put your arms under it and pick the package up as it's intended. I mean, I'm sure it wouldn't hurt it to pick it up by that. It is rated at 500 pound, but it's not exactly what I put it on there for. I put it on there just to keep the whole package nice and tight and secured. And after trying several different ways of packaging, I found that this works the best. As far as I've done dozens of different styles with corners and little chunks of cardboard and what have you. Packaged them very similar to this and then threw it across the truck or across the room like I was trying to get fired from my shipping job. Or a couple of videos I have posted, I'm like, I don't even care about this job, and throw it over there like I don't. Because a lot of times the shipping guys are in a hurry, and it is what it is. But I do this so that the package stays in the best condition it possibly can, and I tried my hardest. After I give it to somebody else and it's no longer in my care, I can't control what they do. But after that, I put my appropriate legalities on it, the shipping label, and get it shipped to one of my customers. Anyway, every single package gets shipped like this, excluding my pallet ones. I will strap them to a pallet with these holding it down and do the same exact foam prior to. The only thing difference between this and the pallet one is I'll put 2 or 3 more straps holding this entire package to the pallet.